Like, I remember, year and a half ago, the rallies that we were doing originally, they weren't violent, and people could talk. That was like a lot of fun, actually, because there was a lot of interaction between us and the other group. We were able to kind of riff with each other. So I had fun doing that. And then progressively over time, they morphed into bringing all of their little shit weapons and piss bottles and stuff. And that's when we started LARPing. But we had to, again, because of what they're bringing to throw at us, throwing rocks, broken concrete, all sorts of crazy shit.
My first rally, a piece of marble that was sharp was thrown at me, and I watched this thing in midair come straight at me and hit me in the foot and cut my whole foot open, broke the top of my foot.
Wow.
Because they were breaking rocks off of the side of Portland to throw them at us.
They were breaking Portland to throw Portland at you?
Yeah. Yeah. They go and chisel rocks off the side of the mayor's building, probably.
I had one girl yelling at me to go home, and she looked like an out-of-towner. So I called her out on that and said, "Where are you from? Are you from here?" "No, I'm not from Portland."
Where were they from?
She's California, visiting friends.
Oh, visiting friends. Okay.
Yeah. So
What? Let's go back to one thing before we wrap up. Cole, did you have any other questions?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, actually, I did.
Yes.
So where did your guys' uniform come from? Because I've been wondering that for quite a while.
McDonald's.
McDonald's?
No.
Oh, okay.
FredPerry.com.
FredPerry.com.
You mean why we chose the Perry?
Yeah, why the Perry and why black and yellow?
That was just kind of, I think black and yellow just ended up being the colors that were picked because they look good. And the Fred Perry was just kind of an old throwback to like the rods, or fucking mods and rockers rather. Mods and punks, all that whole scene.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. I mean, it was somewhat too of a pushback to the Sharp too. I mean, if you look at a lot of old Sharp uniforms, was black or red and black.
No, they wore all sorts of colors. They would wear like white with red.
Yeah, white with red. It was all depending, but they wore Fred Perry also, so it was like, well, let's kind of follow the realm and look clean. I mean, Perry is pretty clean cut.
That was a whole big part of like music culture too in England, all that stuff way back when. So just kind of throw back to those times.
Cool. Okay.
All right. So was there any last message that any of you would like to give to the people watching the show?